Oh! Woohoo! I know what I got. I got some Vegemite. Mailed fresh from Australia.
Oh yeah, I've actually never had Vegemite.
I haven't either, which is why Zeke sent me some.
You are going to be disgusted. Alright.
3, 2, 1. Okay, they are dropped.
This time it was clean and clear and stuff.
Yes. Clean and clear. Everybody's clear. Beautiful. Alright, now back to a match. We've got Omitting Bread already. Ooh, he caught the waterfall. He's taking a little bit of arrow fire. Looks like Colin and Loser are both hanging back to try to put pressure on, but 3 members of 3 pros are staying back.
And 2 members of Bitlimit are coming down to the lower supply area, but Omitting Bread is doing a good job of pinning them down.
Yeah, and the 2 people who stayed back are now dead, so yeah, they're kind of getting shut down at the top. We have some fire back and forth between Bread and Tweedle. Three Pros, 1 Cup have made all but 1 block for a bridge, which is completely safe unless you're shot at that perfect moment. 3 Pros are now, Bitlimit are now fully across, only made a partial bridge. And we already have Derpy Squid. It's going to be a good match.
Yes, Derpy Squid is the official mascot of this round. Let's see, Tweedledum is starting to tunnel up, it looks like.
Bread came down here, took care of their iron. He's completely disregarding the gold. Creeper can't even quite get to him. He's fine. Yeah, Tweedle is digging into the side. 1 free. We saw this before.
Yeah, we've seen cannons be built under here, or we've seen them be used as shortcuts to get up to the diamonds, or as a way to get over top of the blue wool to help pin down over there.
The question is, what are Bitlimit going to do with it? Nobody is running the parkour yet.
It doesn't look like anyone's even really close to it.
MK just blew up. I'm going to assume that was Creeper, because although he is good with cannons, he's not usually the one to set up the cannons.
iHybrid is trying to run on yellow.
Nice. We've got Elysian Whip at the top of the mountain, and he is just nailing... Yeah, Colin, there it goes. Waiting for him to pop. Unfortunately, he's down. There is iHybrid with the yellow.
3 Pros have yellow.
Now this is the PvP, which is the ladder focus. If they can get across and get this secured, that's very nice.
Yeah, there's no one here to stop him, so he should be able to get out.
This is also a good spot. Yeah, there's the first one dropped. They're going to have to scramble with Bitlimit if they're going to be able to get all the way to a point to stop him at this point. It's not happening. Loser's coming up the back side of the mountain here. Trying to play it safe, not get shot up. He is in chain, but about to die. Almost to Colin's stuff. Not regenning. I'm assuming Loser needs to eat. iHybrid is out.
Yep, they have this wool pretty well secured unless massive amounts of TNT comes off the top of the mountain.
Oh, speaking of massive amounts of TNT, MK is building a cannon.
I see it.
Tweedle
it's going to take out the diamond supplies.
Tweedle is blocking up and trying to get his diamonds. Perhaps MK did blow himself up. I didn't see it earlier. Tweedle is actually at a crafting bench.
The cannon's going off.
Oh no. Oh no! And yep.
Did he get anything into the chest though? Let's see. Nothing was saved.
No. There's no entities that of diamond entities. There's just the 2 diamond ore in the wall left. Ouch. MK's work is done. He is in the blast protection armor this time, so he obviously survived that one. Okay, Elysian Whip has worked his way down into the parkour. So 3 pros, 1 cup are at the parkour right now. He has nothing in his inventory whatsoever. He's running this just commando. Nobody's
MK
here.
is heading back out with his blast protection armor still on and those diamond blocks. I assume as soon as they get the diamond supplies up there, they'll build armor and use that to attack red.
Elysian has blue, and he just beautifully blitzed that. He just ran straight through.
And looks like he's going to try to run out.
He has no potions on him. He has no armor. But if he has practiced this and he's got no PvP pressure, the parkour is not nearly as bad if you're not being shot. Lining up carefully.
He even takes the longer way around.
He's out. They've got it. It's secure. They do not have to run parkour again.
And you can tell how stressed he is. He made an exclamation point of wool.
Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Colin's here now for Bitlimit. He's shooting at Elysian. Again, they've already placed wool, so even if he gets him killed, which he did.
Yeah, if he's meant to blitz this, he may be able to get wool out before 3 pros does.
All they have to do really is get out this water column now because they've secured it. Colin is taking his opportunity to absolutely fly through. Wow, he's got a speed potion on him as well. Yeah, that speed potion, his bow, and that's it. Oh! Yes, missed at the end. He had no lava. iHybrid has come down. He is... looks like he's set to protect. He's recovering wool. Since it's not been night yet, nobody's been able to set beds. iHybrid actually left one of the blue wools when he broke it. He saw it going back. Alright. He has replaced them.
MK has built a full suit of diamond armor. Except for boots, it looks like.
No
Which is
booties.
fine. That means the creepers will be far less dangerous if he decides to attack red.
Loserific is set up at their yellow wall, at one of their ladders, kind of at the top of the mountain. He's trying to give some cover fire. Unfortunately, that would be a great spot if they hadn't already ran yellow. And MK, of course, being in full diamond. Interesting with this map was seeing MK run cannons, since more often we are used to seeing him with bow and arrow damage. Like I said, he doesn't know his cannons, though. Punkster backing up, probably for some supplies.
Yeah, this looks like a cannon going down. Definitely a cannon.
Punkster
Not
trying
sure
to
what
set
it's gonna
bed.
hit. I mean,
Can't
it
do
might be able to hit the
the back
house down there?
chest supplies.
Because it's angled.
It is angled. Are they shooting for the house? Punkster is in the house right now, setting up his armor, etc. Colin did get his light blue. So he ran back, he's got it. I don't think they left iHybrid back here. He may be able to get out with it. There's really no harassment here either. He's taken 6. He does have a potion of healing on him this time. And he's used his speed. Oh! Elysian Whip has come back down and is shooting. But they do have the wool on this side of the parkour. So if they can recover it, they do not have to run the parkour again.
Cannons going off. Massive damage on the side of the mountain. Mobs are going to spawn up there.
Look at the water.
And
just
it
flow.
also, yeah.
All their torches are
this
going to
is-
go.
This is going to be nasty.
So they're not even trying to take the house. They're just trying to mess up take out torches right as it's
Yeah.
nighttime, mess up their area.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to climb up. Mobs are going to get flushed down right into your face. This is pretty nasty.
And you're fighting the water current to even get up to begin with. Alright, Punkster is working his way up right now. We can see him fighting, trying to put
And
blocks down.
because the water slows him down, if he chooses to fire again, he can get them before they can get to safety.
Alright, Cullen has set his spawn, it looks like. He is... Yeah, he's only at that initial supply house. He does have some basic leather armor.
The cannon's being loaded again.
Oh, punks are trying to put blocks to block the water, and all he's doing is making a bigger water flow.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought we might have a TNT death, but
Yeah,
we did not.
he added one too much TNT to the power source there. Went a little too far. It's gonna fire again, though. The source block has been negated, but... Ooh.
Oh, he got Colin.
Actually, no, it doesn't look like the source block got negated. Water's being derpy with its... Needs to update a block next to it thing. Welcome to Minecraft, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly. So we have three members of Bitlimit. Tweedledum, Colin. Oh, that could be a punkster death. Oh, it wasn't. Okay, the water protected him. No, he's tucked in.
Yeah, now the water's updating, which is going to make it more exposed to the cannon.
Alright, Punkster is digging through. That's why he survived, because he's actually digging through the mountain right now, trying to make a safe area. Loser is trying to shoot. It looks like Omitting Bread might be running the PvP. Yes, he is running the PvP in iron with a diamond sword.
And iHybrid has returned to the yellow wool room, I assume to help prevent anyone from the other team from getting into yellow.
Now, Omitting Bread does have the fire aspect diamond sword, and interesting, he has himself a fire potion. Now, probably that's if he ends up having Blaze spawn on him down there. He has an extra little bit of a get out of jail free card. It's a very smart move. I saw JCLL come on the server, and we are in instantly with 3 pros. 1 cup being labeled properly. Bitlimit, there we go.
Yes.
Hearts, JC! Who have I not looked at in a while? iHybrid. Okay, iHybrid is come back down. He's hanging out. This is the yellow. He's hanging out the yellow wool. He's just looking to try to shoot and harass if he can. Setting himself up a little bit of a bunker here.
I find it interesting that Omitting Bread is in full iron when up there were some of the blast protection pants which can make creepers do almost nothing.
Yep. Well,
but
Elijah is
rocking
okay. Diamond booties, and he's all the way back. I'm not sure if he just did a supply run or what. Oh, he was here to work on. Did Bitlimit get their blue secured?
I don't think so. I don't see it on the edge.
Do they have any of their stuff down here still? Okay, their blue, Bitlimit's blue is still sitting here. We are definitely going to be, unless they've been here and touched it and redropped it, we are looking at entity despawn soon. Oh, somebody was here. There's 3 light blue wool placed in the wall. Now either Colin got that off before he got killed initially, or somebody else has come back down to secure. But it looks like Elijah Whip has abandoned being down here. That's why he was at the far edge.
Now, Bitlimit has placed some torches on the side of the mountain, but I think the cannon may be setting up to destroy them yet again. This is a good use of night. And also this hill, because as it gets eaten away, it's much harder to get up it, which leaves you more vulnerable to arrow fire.
Absolutely.
It's really quite nice.
Okay, Omitting Bread is definitely hurting. He's regenning right now. He's still working his way through the dungeon, the PvP dungeon, or excuse me, NPC PvE dungeon. He's only a little, I mean, he's only like a quarter of the way through it, so he has a bit to go. Loser is still in his position. Ooh, I hear more cannoning.
Yeah. K-Crewing managed to hit just between the middle of those two blasts and only lost armor.
Alright, I hybrid.
One more shot like
that and what?
One more shot like that and his pants will blow off.
I hybrid and Loserific are pretty much in a fight back and forth. I hybrid's trying to get Loser out of his little sniper hole. Oh, this mountain is a mess.
Yeah, you can look at the other side, or look at the other side and see what it was like before.
Yeah, really.
This is after.
This is before.
This is tooth
This is
decay,
after.
ladies and gentlemen. The TNT is your Diet Cola and your Cherry Coke.
Tweedle.
Just saying.
Just saying. Just for your
The
own
snow
goods.
is the dentin, and then this is the part that hurts. This is the
Nasty.
this is the stuff inside, and it's painful. And look at poor K-Crew Inc. here, getting blown up by sugar bomb.
Alright, Omitting Bread has grabbed that red wool. Tweedledum has 3 pieces, all but chest, of enchanted armor, and he has made a way to their victory monument, at least with a straight pillaring. They'll have to throw ladders up to get up here, and it looks like that's Tweedle's job. He's back here trying to prepare the way for a victory run. Bitlimit has only touched the blue. We have not broken into the other 2 fleecy boxes. 3 Pro, 1 Cup have touched all of them. It's like Loser's
3
opening up
pros.
his area here.
Haven't prepped their victory area at all. I don't know if they've saved an Ender Pearl in practice. They should have plenty of snowballs if they want to make sure they're angled right.
Absolutely.
And I believe K-Crink was shot into the void lane.
Taking a look to see if they've recovered.
Brett is taking his time to fire shots at Loserific.
Bitlimit still has blue on the back wall, so the blue is secure, but they do not have it out. Yeah, Hybrid is just content to stay in this room and just try to get an angle on Loser. Anybody else trying to come this way, he can really nail Colin if he or anybody else from from Bitlimit that tries to come down to recover this blue. Unfortunately, that's going to be rough. Looks like Bitlimit is just there. I mean, this water and the flowing down the mountains and destroying that and washing away all of their lights, that really put that put a lot of pain and time against Bitlimit.
So, I just realized something. 3 pros, 1 cup when abbreviated becomes epic.
They're gonna love you for that.
I assume that was intentional.
They are going to love you for that. I've actually never heard that. I have seen the 3P1C all the time.
Just look at it.
It is. It would be epic. Tweedledum is not... He has set up the ladders. He's all the way up here. He set his barn up here. He has set up a bed. He is actually looking to be up here and to just be harassment as 3 pros try to come and do their victory run. So he is up here to try to stop their victory run right now.
Yeah, Bread has all 3 wools. Loserific made it to yellow.
Very nice. So Loser has moved on to yellow. Is really getting coverage from iHybrid, however.
Looks like Elysian has headed or has gone down to maybe set up a method for ascent.
Loser has 6 yellow. He also has some regeneration potions and potions of healing. Only the iron chestplate with protection on it. He's going to try to get in a position where he can blitz this, but he's going to have to get iHybrid out. That armor is not going to last long enough for him to make it across all those ladders. Yeah, Omitting Bread is in possession of all 3, like you said. He's trying from a very great distance to rout Tweedle. Is that Punkster? Yes, Punkster has also come back for Bitlimit to harass for the victory run. And took out Elijah. Oh, yeah, Elijah saying he was typing. There you go.
It is a very nice tree. I mean, look at it.
It is. It's
It's
lovely.
beautiful. I don't remember those arrows being there, though.
Yeah, the
Those must be new.
arrows, they add something, though.
Yeah, a
It
place to
says
hang
we
your
were
hat.
here. Yes! Perfect!
Ooh, a mini bread almost went off the edge.
Oh, it is really, really, really hurting. Elijah coming back down. Nice little structure of protection there from Netherrack. But the diamond booties have been recovered. That's important.
It's just like the Wizard of Oz, only...
Meanwhile, yeah, there you go. Only diamond.
Yeah.
Colin is working on the PvP dungeon right now. He's got the blast protection, he's got the swiftness potion, and he does have a diamond sword. He is working through that right now.
A mini
Getting
bread has made
shot.
it to the tree that most people use to start their ascent. Oh!
Oh!
Fortunately, all that wool should still be here, and looks like a couple of them have broken their beds.
Yeah.
So they'll be able to pick that up quickly.
I saw Elijah whip and volley back to his bed, broke it, then dove into the void lane. That was an intentional death to reset quickly. Meanwhile, Colin is working working the PvP dungeon very aggressively. So all of a sudden, Bitlimit has yellow, has blue, only needs red.
Are they working on red? Because I think they may
Yes,
have...
Colin is
they may be
working
mostly,
red.
Yeah, they may be mostly uncontested now, and there's no real way for someone to stop you from getting red. There's only a couple areas where you can be exposed.
Now, there's still the same 3 pieces of wool back here for the blue wool, but the entities were gone earlier, so it is possible someone ran down, just grabbed those. I'm not seeing blue wool placed anywhere, but again, uncontested, they can go back and grab it. Right now, Punkster and Tweedledum are absolute clutch players. If they're going to win this, they have to keep 3 pros from placing. Oh, babies. Elijah Whip is working on his angle, trying to get Tweedle out.
iHybrid only has 30 arrows left, so he's going to have to abandon his position.
Again, because Tweedle was able to set his spawn up here, if they kill him, it is really, really not going to hurt too much unless he loses
Unless
his
his bow
things over
falls,
the edge.
yeah.
Right. Then he'll have to make a run down to get it again. iHybrid shot by Colin, so he paused on the way to red to do some damage.
Oh wait, he has 43 arrows. I guess I missed some. Or collecting arrows
Oh!
back from the contested stuff here.
iHybrid has returned the favor and killed Colin. You do see the pass around though. Loser did put the yellow wool over here. So
Yeah.
Colin would be able to recover that and have the 2 at the same time.
Let's see if we see something like an Icarus going down, or an Ender Pearl being used. No one's actually used an Ender Pearl. Is it? I don't know if
Yeah.
they've tested it out and it's not possible, or...
No, it is possible. I've seen scrimmages where people have pearled up there. Perhaps they're just concerned that it's dangerous.
And if you miss, it could be very bad.
What is MK up to over here? I have not seen... Aha! MK is setting up another cannon. Looks like he is aiming to take out their initial open area here and their ladders to go up and down. So if they do lose supplies, they won't be able to come up and down as easily. But this is right at their little platform here. Punks are trying to
Get
go
the cannons
up.
going. Should have enough power, too.
Oh!
Ooh, perfect shot.
And you know what's beautiful about this? Look in Punkster's inventory. He is coming up with more bows and arrows. This is a run, a supply run for Tweedle. But he was able to get up.
More power. Should have timed it differently, because he could take it more of it out. But it's interesting they're not trying to build an... Oh, Icarus is going down.
They are working, yes, they are working the Icarus.
And Bread has the enchanted boots, it looks like. Yes?
Yes, they do. Colin is not able to get his hands on red yet. Back to the Icarus.
They're going to need a little more coverage. I think they're going to have someone build up some area here, because...
MK about to die. The only blast protection we have on right now looks like MK... omitting Red's put on the blast booties.
Yeah, if he gets hit just before he launches, though, he could go somewhere very interesting.
Yes.
In fact, he wouldn't survive right now. He's only got...
Oh, yeah, he can't make the hit right now. He's got to back
Because
off and regen.
the fall damage would be more than 2.
And you do take some, concussion hits from the
Well, he's wearing the
cannon.
blast protection thing, so I don't think it'll do that much.
They are really trying to get... So Punkster is not only brought supplies, but they are both staying in this high ground position.
Ooh. MK taken out after he ignited the source, but not the block.
Working on it. There it is. Punkster, pet my dog. I knew we were going to see it sooner or later. So we have 3 members of 3 Pros 1 Cup all over here trying to get their 3 wolves on the monument. Meanwhile, iHybrid is hanging out and harassing the Bitlimit guys that are trying to work the rest of it. Looks like Elysian is derp towering up over here. He may be looking... Is he going to pillar all the way over? He's looking to get some height to try to take them out, or at least an even...
Yeah, they're probably not
field.
focused on this part yet. They may not notice it for a while.
Both
then I don't
Punkster
see
and
him.
Tweedle are looking straight down.
He looks like he's building up a
Bit of a pedestal
protected
here.
area.
Yeah. Platform. I don't think either one of the Bitlimit guys see him.
I'd actually like to see him make this more arrow-proof and try to take them out, rather than... Ooh, he just dropped onto ice.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's wet, I'll be fine. Punk.
Colin looking at an Enderman or tapping an Enderman, that didn't work out in his favor either. KK's running again. Loser has made it out. He is also running. I'm not sure if he's trying to... Oh, Enderman.
It's always the Enderman. Icarus is going. Not enough.
Oh, they fell.
He caught the water.
Oh, I TP'd over just in time to see him dropping. I thought for sure we were going to splat, but he caught the water. MK splat. Again, trying to just damage over here.
Now, because they have 2 people up there, even if he gets up there, it's going to be nasty.
Loser coming all the way back to spawn when he died, which means they have broken their beds as well to try to get out of where they were. Oh, that he
Icarus
got shot down.
looks like it's ready. Icarus is going.
And
Not
enough. Caught the water again. No splat message.
This is wonderful.
I love these, fight to the finish. Alright, Colin is very carefully not looking at the 2 Endermen.
Oh. Brett is down to... His boots exploded on that last one.
Oh, no. No. Oh, iHybrid. I was just here looking at Colin about to grab up all of his stuff, the blast protection, everything, make a push, and iHybrid is still hanging out at that yellow wool room and took him out. He just barely got there. Dominating Colin.
Brett's been using the tree and sapling approach, but isn't all the way up there yet.
Loserific is still working his way back up, has equipped some leather armor. Oh, this mountain is just desecrated. MK trying his hand, I'm guessing. He now has all
Punkster is out of
3.
arrows.
Oh, and he had stacks of them. MK has all 3 wool. He's equipped the golden pants, the beautiful diamond head and chest, is carefully picking through supplies, and they are going to continue working their ladder tree. They're done dinking around with the Icarus. They are moving on to safer, not necessarily safer. We do still have Bitlimit bearing down. This looks like a pin cushion underneath Tweedle here.
Punkster looks like he's going to repair the path up and bring more supplies. But MK and Omitting Red are pinned down, and I think Tweedledon is trying to reserve arrows as much as possible. He's down to 28. He's got TNT.
Alright, we have Omitting Bread and MK coming up. That means Elysian is the one shooting.
Oh!
AMK hit the ground too hard. He was carrying it all.
Yeah, it's splat on one of the ledges, though. Except for Diamond Pants, which made it all the way down.
Quick, grab the diamond panties. All right, Colin has set his spawn. He is moving forward again, just past Punkster, who got killed. But he did collect a bunch of blocks, so he can be able to come back, grab that, and keep going. Looks like
It has to be getting low.
Loser sort of set up a pathway on the far side of the mountain. There's a couple of ladders here and there.
Tweedledum has 14 arrows.
That's tight. That is tight.
9.
iHybrid is no longer all the way back at yellow. He has come out, and he's trying to cause problems for Bitlimit as they go back. He's at the beginning now. Shooting at Punkster. Ah, getting a bit of zombie love. MK has equipped the diamond pants and is working on collecting everything else from the tree. Put your clothes on, bear. Lovely. Dropping doors, dropping things. iHybrid coming back up. And Omitting Bread continuing to work on their ascent. This is amazing.
Bread is slowly building his bridge out. It's not high enough yet.
Tweedle only has 10 arrows. I think he's literally using the arrows that they are hitting him with to return volley at this point. That's about all he's got.
And it looks like there's no help for a supply relief from below right now.
Punkster's all the way forward at their halfway house. their half-destroyed house. Oh! Was Elijah going for an Ender Pearl, or was he hunting, or was he down here at the front just shooting?
He may have accidentally hit one.
Or looked as he was... he killed again. Can't eyeball those Endermen, man. They don't take it. Colin not being harassed by Hybrid anymore is actually... He's grabbed that yellow wool from the pass around. He is back to recovering all of his armor, and he is working on red again. Bitlimit not giving up, they are pushing.
MK is almost to eye level with the victory platform.
I apologize, he was not going down for red, he was getting yellow secured, perhaps even
Tweedle
moved all
has
the way
2
forward.
arrows.
Ouch. Loser is at red. There is a blaze. It is not going pretty here. He's having to back out. Yeah, there's the blaze.
MK is just a couple of blocks away now. Tweedle's out of arrows.
Colin has brought back the yellow, and oh no! And there it is. Alright, there is still yellow entity on the ground.
MK has made it up. I don't think Tweedle has any arrows. Wolves are going down.
And it's over.
32 minutes.
Loser was right there at the red. End of the day, Bitlimit got yellow, got blue. We're so close to getting red. They held off 3 pros, 1 cup forever at this monument. That was an incredible match.
Yeah, I think the thing that really let them win was the cannon at the end, the clutch cannon, where taking out the supply run. Because if they were able to get more arrows up there, that lockdown would have been almost unsurmountable before they got back with red.
Let's see. I'm assuming they already emptied their supplies back here. Yeah, they'd already emptied out all their beginning supplies too. Alright, let me see who wants to come forward and chat with us. And Punkster's happy he now has time for Tech-It, now that he's no longer spamming his Race for the Wool practice.
Yes.
Tweedle and MK coming up. Unmuting.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Hello.
Hello.
Incredible
Excellent match.
match.
Fun to watch. Probably not as fun to be in.
It was fun. I had fun. Things changed very quickly when I blew up.
That victory run.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's obvious. What I think actually won it was cannoning the bottom of their tower because they ran out of arrows.
Yeah, punks couldn't get arrows back up to me or up here at all.
Yeah.
Ah.
It looked like you guys were just out, and honestly, you were having such a hard time getting up there, and at the end, there was just nothing Tweedle could do but watch you finish. And he was returning fire with the arrows that you shot him with for a while.
Punks gave me a bunch of TNT, but I was like, well, it would blow up our stuff too. We vaguely thought about just throwing a bunch of TNT over here for the hell of it.
You guys were so close at the end.
That would have even been just intimidating. Line up some TNT. They'll try to send a sacrificial lamb in first. Very intense.
It was a good match.
Also on cannons, the side of this mountain is not looking very happy. I think this was also very effective because not only did it spread water all the way down, slowing them down so they can be better targets, it also flushes mobs towards them, takes away the torches, and makes the mountain harder to climb.
That was painful.
Yeah, I know. We had a hard time getting up and into trying to get into red.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but it actually hit their like cabin a few times too. I took out their bed at one point with it.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that's what we're talking about. Some of those supplies in there, those were clutch at the end. There was just a desperation moment. But seriously, Colin and Loser were just continually pushing for wolves that whole time. Once iHybrid finally left his perch to come back to try to help you guys at the forward station, they were able to make some good progress, but not quite
Yeah, we were
enough.
hoping that during their victory run, I was hoping I might be able to hold them off long enough for us to grab those wolves and maybe pull it out at the end there.
It was pretty close, actually.
I
I think that if that cannon hadn't gone off and the top was supplied with arrows, it could have easily gone the other way.
Exactly. It was that close. Loser was literally, he was killed at the red wool room by a blaze. It was that close to touching red. The blue was secured, the yellow was secured, and all you needed was get red and get it over here. So you guys, super close.
Can we get a 0.5 on the bracket for the white wool placement?
No.
No, but you're cute.
Oh.
You get cute points. I did see that. Oh man, MK, anything went right, went bad? What do you guys for 3 pros want to say here?
When I went down for diamonds at the start, I kind of lagged out for a second and a creeper killed me. So they kind of got a lead on the diamonds, but got back down there and I chaos cannoned him.
Well, that
I
actually killed him.
Merrily mining diamonds, and all of a sudden I was exploded.
So you wall up a little bit and was like, he's trying to save himself, and nope, didn't work.
Didn't work. Not with that amount of TNT. And that answers the question. I was curious with your first death if it was a misfire situation or a creeper. I assumed creeper. How'd it feel to be the cannon guy and not the constant arrow guy? Because you definitely did more cannon work than usual.
Yeah, well, my job on this map is kind of just to hold down the mountain in general, and I found that the easiest way to do that is a cannon. Because of the way the lane is formed towards the back end. But I did try to shoot them as many times as I could.
Well, as far as the shots, it looks like Elijah and Whip takes the day with 13 kills. Hybrid got 5, you got 4, Omitting Bread nailed 2. I did see Punkster call out when he finally got somebody killed. He has 2.
He was pretty excited about that.
Yeah, I saw that. Loser got 1, Colin got 2, and Tweedle got 7. It was funny when Colin got his because he was actually running wolves and he stopped. It's like, okay, fine, I'm going to shoot you myself. And got a couple of kills mid-wool run. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's good at that.
So end of the day, kind of went a little bit off kilter, mostly at the end here. Were you guys really expecting this much victory run difficulty?
Well, it's funny because like we played one scrim earlier today, and we just completely derped on the victory run. Same man cannon problem. We should have gone back and tried to fix it, but whatever. But no,
Yeah, I
you're not
noticed-
expecting that much difficulty on the victory run.
You tried to Icarus twice, and we're a couple blocks short each time.
Yeah, Brett's just like, I can do it, I got this.
Yeah, I saw somebody hit
Just like,
bottom
I'll
of
just
this
do the
here.
tree.
Yeah, we were in our scrimmage matches. We had a bunch of cannon fails also, so we were kind of trying to not do that if we didn't have to.
I will say that this is one of the most eclectic trees, tree ladders that we've ever seen with the branching and the different materials
TNT,
used.
bread.
I have no idea where he got the bricks from.
Growl.
That probably the wool, one of the wool rooms, the red wool room you took
Oh,
contest
yeah.
into. Yeah, it was a beautiful it was a beautiful ladder tree. Oh, very, very nicely done. Honestly, guys, Bitlimit, you can hold your head up high. You fought hard. You played a great match, and you got outplayed at the end. But you really, really did good. 3 pros, 1 cup.
Thanks.
You get to move on to semifinals. Excuse me, quarterfinals.